It's showtime! Welcome back to Larry's Fountain Pen, and I'm Larry, your host. And today is a special day. Well, every day is a special day because I do fountain pens. And when you do fountain pens, it's a special day. Isn't that right? Come on now. No, don't you walk away from your computer. Stay and visit with me. And we'll have a good time. Because today I'm going to talk about a pen that you have heard and should be familiar with. I bought the pen back in, I think, 2015. And let me show you the pen I bought. It's right here. Voila! The one and only Visconti Homo Sapiens bronze with the lava made pen that just screams Visconti. Beautiful fountain pen with a beautiful 23 palladium Dream Touch nib. It's just one hellacious fountain pen. It's really has been a joy for me to use, and I've been using this delicious pen. So Visconti has come out with something on the same level as this, but they kind of mixed it up. So let me show you what's happening here. Here's the Visconti. Comes in the cardboard box this time, and looks like they put more money into the pen, which is a good idea, and less in the pen case. Well, that's okay, because it's all about the pen, right? So let's open it up. And there's another pen case. Well, that's a sleeve. Here's the pen case, done in black with Visconti logo really nicely done on the top of the pen case. Nothing on the bottom or the sides, but I do like the red that's in between and separates the bottom and the top. Bottom, top, top, bottom, bottom, top. So let's open this jewel up. Are you ready? And we're going to do a close-up on this baby. This is a monster. I mean a monster. Now presenting to you the new Visconti Mirage. Right here. Look at this beautiful pen. Gorgeous. Nothing underneath the box. It comes with a booklet with a warranty in it. Tells you about the pen and other pens they have. Just beautiful fountain pens. It just gives you the story about what's happening, and it just shows you various pens. So we'll set that aside because the time has come to talk about this fountain pen. So put that up. And I have been waiting to do this pen for some time. And the
Homo Sapiens Magma.
And magma means what?
It's a form of lava.
There you go. So this is identical to the brother that was born, I'm guessing, around 2015, I'm thinking. But as you can see, they're identical. Now this is the Magma edition. And this features the red trim. And it's symbolizing the eruption of the molten lava that passes through the volcano passageways. Can you just imagine a volcano erupting and down through the passageways? Here comes this molten hot lava rushing down from the volcano. So the glossy metallic red trim gives that fiery burning contrast against this matte beautiful black lava of the pen body. See how that red just stands out. Really beautiful. So, when Visconti came out with the first one with the bronze, I mean, that was the deal breaker. Because, in my opinion, I believe that the bronze really took Visconti to a different level because of the design, the look, the feel, and the way it writes. So the pen is made in Italy, and it's carved from
Basaltic lava, pure basaltic lava, from the Mount Etna volcano in Italy, and enriched with resin materials. The pen encompasses the strength of ancient powers, juxtaposing its volcanic nature to a soft and smooth writing experience thanks to its Dream Touch 23-karat palladium nib. This award-winning writing tool was followed by the Homo Sapiens Dark Age, designed with black ruthenium trims.
So, let's look at the cap for a while. Same as the previous one in bronze. Same size, same weight, same length, same everything. Just the trim. Look at this beautiful work that's done by Visconti. There's that bridge in Italy. And it's got Visconti really nicely done. Very pronounced. You can see that on the clip. It has two, I'm going to call them lava bands, red bands, okay? And then on both sides is Visconti. Nice clip. And at the very top, there's the Visconti. If you can see that pretty good. But you go down that beautiful cap. And right here, where the cap locks into place, it's got that lock seal there that is not going to come off in your pocket. Twist it and it comes off. And there it is, off. Now we're going to lock it on. Off. Off. Off again. Lock. I like doing that. It's fun. It's got like a spring. It catches it or something. It's just cool. So right here, it does very distinctly has Homo Sapien. V for Visconti. And here's where it locks into place. Right here, right below the red band. And then the grip. The grip is not a big grip, but it does the job. And there's that beautiful palladium nib that's just a dream to write with. And it is a piston feeler, and you can twist the nib off to remove it for easier cleaning. And what I do with this one, I do remove it from time to time and clean inside real good, and then I'll use some silicone grease and get that piston greased up a little so it'll go up and down easier. So here's this beautiful pen. You know, when I saw this pen, it was a must. Yes, I'm a big Visconti fan. I love it. Love the pen. Love the brand. So, here we go. Boom. Brand new. Beautiful fountain pen. You know, when I saw this color, boom, it just said, you know what? This is a must on the list. It's on the high end side, yes. But I was telling myself, as well as this pen writes and looks, I need to get this one. And just look how the bronze is looking after what? Almost 4 years? Beautiful. Okay, so there is one difference in this pen. Besides just being an amazing fountain pen, besides just being a Visconti fountain pen, a lava fountain pen made from Italy with an amazing look, with an amazing feel, with an amazing nib, which is the heart of a fountain pen. Because like I said before, and I'll say it again, no matter how great a fountain pen look, if the heart, which is the nib, doesn't function very properly, then in my opinion, for me, the fountain pen is worthless. So you have a high-end dollar pen that writes okay, but not what you expected. Well, that's money down the drain. So my expectations on this pen is high. It's not a low-end pen, so you want to do your homework and make sure when you're buying a high-end pen that it's what you want, what you're looking for. Is it going to fit your needs? Okay? I'm not only a collector, I'm a user. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do some writing here. And the ink today, Mr. Announcer chose
Dragon Napalm.
by
Noodlers.
Noodlers, baby. All right. Because I was thinking, what red ink should I use? So let's get this pen inked up because there's a lot more coming. Here we go. Time to unscrew this beautiful jewel. Put it right down there. And it's full. And let me just wipe this off a little bit. Oh, yeah, that's sweet. And let me just lock that cap in place for a minute. Set this aside so I can get ready to start writing. That's the best part of the whole enchilada, my friends. Isn't it? I know it. Hello! All right. Let me just get this done. Let's flip aside. And we're going to use the old Rhodia dot paper. So, here we go. And you don't have to post it. You can if you like, but there's no need to it. Let me go ahead and finish closing that up. All over, Mr. Announcer. Okay. Okay, here we go. With the one and only. Get everything situated here. Now, what's different is the nib. How is it different? Okay. It does lay down the ink, does it not? This should have some ink left. This is a medium palladium nib. And the ink I've used was the Diamond Blue Velvet. And this, my friends, is the fine nib. Yes, I decided, I've got the medium. Let's go for a fine. Now let's do some writing. it lays down the ink nice and wet. Wetness right here. Let's show you how wet this pen is. Juicy, wet, fine nib, just like I like my nibs. Reverse writing. And you can get, let's say, an extra fine. So that's pretty good, right? I do like the nib. Really a really nice nib. So let's match up the nibs. As you can plainly see, the palladium, beautiful color, just stands out, where the new one has a dark nib. On my end, I would say kind of a blackish colored nib, would you say? So that's different. So the nib color is different than the original one. Everything else stays the same, but you do have a red band at the end of the grip, where this one has a black one to match. And of course the bronze here with the red here, nice detail. And you're going down the barrel, you've got the bronze ring there and the red ring here. Same type of bottom, same identical pen. Everything is the same, except the nib size, fine, medium, and your nibs right here. Let's talk about these nibs. I'm sorry, the caps. Your caps are identical. Nothing has changed, except the top of the finials. If the color is a smoke black, not real black, but a black color, a blackish color compared to the bronze, you can tell that immediately. Nothing going on the bottom of the barrel. So, identical pens, totally. Identical nibs, totally. With the exception of, this is a fine nib. This is a medium nib, my friends. Beautiful, gorgeous fountain pen that has met my expectations. And, you know, as far as Visconti's fine nibs, I'll take that any day. I love it. Just a great fountain pen. So, you know, that's going to wrap it up. You know, no, I didn't go into the details on the specifications and the measurements and the weight, because it's all the same as the previous pen was. I just wanted to share the look, what I felt about the pen, what I thought about the pen, what I experienced from this pen, and that fabulous nib on this pen. Superb nib. I mean, in my opinion, this nib did everything as this nib. Both of them has done an outstanding job. I can't wait to see the next new Visconti Homo Sapiens come out. Probably another 4 or 5 years. We'll see what direction they take. So, Visconti lovers, collectors, entrepreneurs, collectors that are abroad, if you're thinking about this pen, you got it. Top notch, well worth the money, well worth the investment, because this pen would be an investment. Not something that you would just throw in your bag. Something that you would take care of. So that's going to wrap it up Thank you for hanging out with me on Larry's Fountain Pens. If you feel like supporting my channel, my PayPal is below, and Patreon. Don't forget to hit that like button for a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, come on! Hit that subscribe channel. And don't forget to hit the little bell, and that way it's going to notify you when I load up more videos. So, my friends, stay healthy. And remember, don't text and drive. Take care, my friends.